Good morning. It is time to go do laundry. It's definitely the earliest I've ever done laundry. Step on it, Junior. We're gonna be late.
Definitely thought I'd be going to the laundromat by myself this morning. I'm very surprised that you got up.
I gotta keep you on your toes, baby. Well, imagine this. We're running late. So, trying to skedaddle down the street. So the man, come on, Dickie. So the man can at least know for sure that we're coming. I think only us and the roosters are up so far.
Couple people going to work, but not many. So we're here so early being 7 o'clock on the dot, because the owner, when they were closing yesterday, said, oh, so many natives are gonna be here, so many locals are gonna be here right as soon as I open up. If I open up at 6 o'clock, they'll be here. If I open up at 7 o'clock, they'll be here. You better make sure you're the first one here in the morning, otherwise you're not gonna get a washing machine. I said, okay, well, what time do you wanna wake up? I'll be here right at 7 o'clock. And you make sure you're not late. I wanna make sure you get your clothes in the washing machines. Otherwise, other people are gonna be here and they're gonna take up all the washing machines. Well, we're here at 7 o'clock and there's not a single soul here.
Baby, you ready to do some laundry?
Absolutely.
Round one is done. We are walking the first couple loads back to the boat because there is absolutely no way we'll be able to carry everything back. We have more clothes than we even brought yesterday. So, we have nothing to say.
Well, we got everything else is still in the dryer.
Yeah, so this is mainly just our personal clothes because there's a lot of things I don't like to dry at all because I just feel like clothes last longer when you don't dry them, especially our dry fit shirts and workout tops and things like that. I feel like they just get
What's your
stretched
guess on how
out
much it's
and
gonna be?
stressed out in the laundry. I bet it's every bit of $60 to do, what was it, 5 loads of laundry?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Funny.
my guess is yeah, I think $56.
That $1.75 charge at Regatta Point Marina was nothing compared to what we're seeing now. We were doing our taxes yesterday, so I saw that charge on my credit card many times because we often just did the laundry at the marina when we were there, just because it's easier. Our washer and dryer works amazing, but it doesn't hold nearly as much as the ones on land.
Go ahead, I'll hand it to you. Just grab the rope and tie us off. All right, we have just finished up laundry and I wasn't far off. Total was $58. Whew, that gets expensive quick.
Now it's time for breakfast.
So we just pulled anchor there in downtown Georgetown after obviously our filling up with water yesterday and doing all of our laundry this morning. So we're actually going to head over here to an area called Monument Hill and anchor there. Just kind of get away from things. It's a little bit, while there's a lot of boats here, it's a little bit quieter, and we don't have the ferry boats or taxi boats going back and forth waking us the entire time, and trying to get a little bit out of the wind. This whole week has just been nothing but wind. It's been blowing 20 knots, it seems like all week, and it's not been conducive for us to go out and do any spearfishing or really kind of go out and do much of anything. It's just been pretty nasty. Thankfully today is a beautiful day, so we're gonna try and go to the beach for a little while. So that's what I need to get right now. Then we need to get the boat on the bridle system. And then from there, I've got to start figuring out, I'm hoping maybe it's just in like a neutral stage or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't want to leave the boat.
So,
I'm scared to leave the boat.
The boat's fine. The boat is fine. You don't have to be scared to leave the boat. The boat is fine. We get on the bridle, and it's just like any other day. We're pulling from the bridle. It has nothing to do with the windlass, okay? But something has happened with the windlass to where it's not catching, and I mean, we might have stripped the gear or something. I don't know. We got to figure that out. All right. So this actually has nothing to do with our issue with the windlass. It's just a result or a product of the situation. These rubber straps actually go onto the mantis claw here, and that's what just keeps it in place. And well, I'm not gonna do that. Greg, the owner of Mantis, has been awesome to work with. We've met him a few times at the St. Pete Boat Show, the Fort Lauderdale Boat Show, the Annapolis Boat Show, and every time they are showing us new equipment that they have developed. And so he actually told me, he said whenever we ordered this, he said, you go ahead and order some extra rubber straps because they do wear over time. So, man, this is not easy to get out of here. But,
That's good, though.
Yeah, I guess you don't want it to come out very easily. All right. See if I can get it out this way. There we go. Let's do this. Let's put a little bit of Dawn dish soap on this. If it's good enough for the ducks, it's good enough for me. All right? Will you go put a little bit of Dawn dish soap on there?
Ever use Dawn dish soap as lube? Yeah, me neither. But I guess there's a time and place for everything. All right.
Get a better grip on it. There you go. All right, we got that. Now, the piece that I gave you earlier, I had in my mouth. There it is. So, if we're gonna go around like this, we want this piece to be out like that. Now, here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna put the camera down because we can't film and do this at the same time. All right?
Tell me what we're gonna do?
Yeah, I'm gonna pull in on the anchor a little bit, and you're gonna get this anchor lock off. Then I'm gonna let go of it, and I'm expecting it to race out. We're gonna let it race out a little bit, and then we're gonna drop the anchor lock back on it. All right?
What's our saving grace is that thing? All right.
Oh, well.
To catch you up on what just happened, there is now a problem with our windlass, which pulls the anchor up and down. So we were getting ready to leave where we were off of the Exuma Yacht Club, that anchorage, and it got stuck at the very, very end. Like there was probably like 10, 15 feet of road out. And
you just thought it got bundled up underneath in the anchor locker.
Because that happens sometimes, and that had already happened, and I had pulled it out, and then I called you up to the front, and you ended up getting the anchor up. And quickly after that, when we were underway over here, we realized, okay, something's going on, because you were having trouble getting the anchor up altogether.
Yeah, it wasn't pulling any weight, right? Like,
yeah.
So I don't know. I gotta look at it. It could be.
Have no idea what's
it could be as simple as like it went into like free spool, like maybe the clutch is
maybe it's something
open.
simple.
Yeah, we're hoping. I've never had this issue with the anchor. In fact, when we were pulling, I got really frustrated with you because I'm like, we're getting blown all over the place, and
yeah, it just
like,
wasn't.
Why isn't the anchor up? This is ridiculous. We do this all the time.
It wasn't going up right.
We bought a boat that we didn't have to worry about. Like, well, I shouldn't say that. That's ignorant. We bought a
newer boat, so we would have to hopefully worry about less issues. But a boat is a boat. It lives in salt water, and things break.
So
we're just going through the school of hard knocks these last few days.
You know what I'm ready to do?
Go to the beach.
I'm ready to go to the beach.
Let's go to the beach. It's been a bit of a stressful day, so we're gonna put the camera down and go relax, sit on their beach, put our toes in the sand,